Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Gun. Stop.
Now Burrow. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll be brought down at the 42-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
They will toss to Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run with Herbert. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here we go.
Slot man moves right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Off the edge and right to the ball that time was Kyle Van Noy. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
11 MT.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Lamar changing the play. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. It was Mike Hilton up to make the tackle. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. On the counter, it's Henry. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 3rd and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Play action. Now Jackson. That is caught. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. And this one too low.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Open man is Yoshivas. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him.
Here we go.
Balled at the 26. 2nd and 7. Here's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 16. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And it's caught. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Brown is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
In motion, Aguilar. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Stiff-armed him. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, putting some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Go ahead. 31-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Jackson going to change things up a bit. To throw is Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
1-1, ready? Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now it's Burrow. This one complete to Yoshivas. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Now they send a man in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
One more, ready? 180. Ready, shot.
Jackson now.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down. Henry up the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play action now. Jackson. He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A first down carry for Henry. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Now 2nd and 9.
180. Ready, shot.
Again, it's Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Now 1st and goal. Henry will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
Ready, shot.
Play action. It's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Ravens are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson.
He'll buy some time right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now a give left side. Brown with it. Able to push his way through.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Gun. Stop.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Bengals 1st down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it.
I know we're in the era of wide-open football, a lot of spread formations, more space. But there's still a spot for power football, and we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle. And, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day.
Here we go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage.